PowerPoint presentation on consumers' rights. Satisfaction, trust, positivity, conviction, loyalty, commitment, feelings, and experience are the basic features to attract a customer. Consumer rights.
Right to safety. This is the first and the most important of the consumer rights. They should be protected against the product that hampers their safety. Right to information. They should be informed about the product. The product packaging should list the details which should be informed to the consumer, and they should not hide the same or provide false information. Right to choose. They should not be forced to select the product. A consumer should be convinced of the product he is about to choose and should make a decision by himself. Right to heard. If a consumer is dissatisfied with the product purchased, then they have all the right to file a complaint against it. And the said complaint cannot go unheard. It must be addressed in an appropriate time frame. Right to seek redressal. In case a product is unable to satisfy the consumer, then they have the right to get the product replaced, compensate, return the amount invested in the product. Right to consumer education. Consumer has the right to know all the information and should be made well aware of the rights and responsibilities of the government. Lack of consumer awareness is the most important problem our government must solve. Responsibilities of a consumer. They should be aware of their rights under the Consumer Protection Act. They should be well aware of the product they are buying. If in case a product is found of anything false or not satisfactory, a complaint should be filed. The consumer should ask for a cash memo while making a purchase. A customer should check for the standard marks that have been introduced, for the authenticity of the quality of the product like ISI or Hallmark, etc. Factors causing exploitation of consumers: lack of awareness of consumer rights among buyers, improper and inadequate monitoring of rules and regulations, individual purchase quantity is quite small, consumers are scattered over large areas, lack of awareness among consumers, greed of business person, slow and time-taking process of consumer grievance redressal. National Consumers Day. 24th December is celebrated as the National Consumers Day. It was on this day that the Indian Parliament enacted the Consumer Protection Act in 1986. India is one of the few countries that have exclusive courts for consumer redressal. The consumer movement in India has made significant progress in recent times. At present, there are more than 700 consumer groups. Out of them, about 20 to 25 are well organized and recognized for their work. Consumer redressal process is becoming cumbersome, expensive, and time-consuming. The lower charges in some cases work as a deterrent. Sometimes the long delay demotivates a person and may even stop pursuing the case.